sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Champions Course at the Evian Resort Golf Club, live second-round coverage of the French Championship. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. We're looking at a tie at the top at 7 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer not guaranteed a weekend tee time just yet, hovering just one shot inside the cut line. That one looking good. It's in the fairway here to start round 2. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yes, hello Rich, and hello everyone. What a marvellous golf course we are being treated to. It's always nice to start the day on the fairway. A gentler green, just one greenside bunker to be aware of, short left.
Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. And now down to a man who knows a little bit about this golf course, Nota Begay, with a look here at the birdie putt.
And players have an option to take less break by increasing the speed here.
I'd call that so-so. I think you'd hope to get that a little closer. Safely in. It's a par here at first, and he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. Boy, this scenery hits you early at Evian as we look at the 163-yard par 3 second. Just a stunning backdrop with a lake and the mountains beyond. Best advice, take at least 1, if not 2, fewer clubs here, because many a tee shot has flown this green and wound up in the 4 back bunkers or even down near the market and Avenue du Bouquis below. Okay, that one's dancing. The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And after yesterday's 67, quickly to 1 under for his round here. Onward now to the 355-yard par 4 third. It is drivable for long hitters, but very difficult to hold this long but narrow green. What a display of power and precision off the tee. On the green here on the par 4 in 1. Oh, yes, that is why you try to drive this green, to potentially give yourself putts like that, and he gets it to go down for an eagle, too. It is plainly obvious here where you don't want to hit it off the tee. Lake Geneva's pretty to look at, but you don't want to be in that direction because that's trouble over there, trees and the OB markers. Hit it down the left side. You can see the way the fairway cants to the right. That'll put you in good position. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
One of the toughest approach shots we'll have here at Evian. On a sloping fairway, we're on the side of the mountain to an elevated green, so really you have to have a high ball flight.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he's going to stay 2 back. Next up, the 187-yard par 3 fifth, water guarding the front and right of the green. So club selection to carry that hazard is paramount. Left side of the green is where you want to be. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Well, to avoid the one big miss on this hole, the water is a bit of a result, but a par from the bunker is not an easy thing to achieve.
11 feet away. That is well read. A terrific putt there to save par. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. Here now at the 406-yard par 4 sixth. A slight draw off the tee will follow the contours of the hole and give best access to the green on your approach. You have to avoid the 2 fairway bunkers on the left. Solid, good drive in the fairway. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, good drive found at 6, but this next part of the equation is tough. Back pin location, short, not very good. Will leave you a tricky 2-putt, but if you go long, you're short-sided.
Well, as an old baseball announcer once said, going, going,
Gone.
goodbye. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll stay at 7 under. Onward to the first par 5 at Evian Resort, the 559-yard 7th. Narrow tee shot opening up to a fairway with bunkers on the right. It is gettable in 2, but you have to be sure you can carry 3 bunkers short and right of the green. Otherwise, a layup should leave a short iron into the putting surface. That one up the right side. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. What a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
There, a second eagle of the round, no less. He has been on his game so far. We come now to yet another par 3 on the front side at Evian, the 211-yard 8th. This green, one of the narrowest on the course, so accuracy and distance control are required. And that one gonna wind up smack dab in the middle of the green. Now this for another birdie. Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay at -9. Yeah, you're licking your chops here at this par 5 ninth. Just 524 yards with a good drive in play in that fairway. You absolutely have a great opportunity to get home in 2, get close, and maybe even make an eagle 3. This started toward the left side. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball. Wow, what a second shot. And Frank, he has a chance for yet, can you believe this, another eagle?
Yeah, I thought one was enough, Rich. Two, well, that's a little greedy, right? A chance for 3 eagles?
That is so painful when you come up that short.
Why is it that putts on line come up short?
Easy as can be. It's a tap-in birdie here at the 9th. And the scorecard's looking pretty good after 9 holes. That's a 29 6-under par. We begin the backside here at the Evian Resort with the 412-yard par 4 10th. Dogleg right, you can use driver and try and fly the trees on the right side of the fairway, but with the safe play, we'll see a 3-wood and short iron into the green. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second with his par 4. Chance now for another birdie. Now, that one's going to go begging. He misses right. Frustration there. So that's in for par to start this backside. This will stay a 1-shot lead. Here we are at the 352-yard par 4 11. Uphill, dogleg left. Drivable for long hitters, that's right, if they can draw it around that corner. 5 bunkers on the right side of the fairway, the only real trouble off the tee.
That hit that tree hard and bounced straight into the rough.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
We're in the thick stuff on the left over here in 11. Your only option is to sling one in from right to left.
And a big mistake in an otherwise sterling round, as that ball, I believe, is going to be declared OB. Well, not quite enough on that one, Frank.
Yeah, coming out of the rough, not surprising, considerably short.
Time to pick up and move on. Par 4 12th is not overly long at 437 yards. Again, this is kind of a driver's hole, so to speak. If you can carry those bunkers on the left side, you're going to have a short flip into this green and another good chance at birdie. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
Now a 7-footer.
No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. Here now at the longest par 4 on the course, the 503-yard 13th. Dogleg left with bunkers on either side of the fairway. A miss left off the tee will make it almost impossible to hit the green in two. So, right to right center of the fairway is where you want to be. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
It's a beautiful tee shot, taking full advantage of the kick you can get down this fairway. It's fast, it's got a lot of fire in its belly, and now we've got a great look at the green.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
This is a big par 3 right here. The 14th is 244 yards. Doesn't play all of that because the tee, as you can see, is elevated. That green happens to be well protected by 3 bunkers on the right. The winds can be an issue here, so there's a lot going on. This will take your best shot. All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up. This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close. Well, if that ball never really got rolling, that's going to come up a good 10 feet short. Oh, you're kidding. This game's unfair sometimes. That luck did the whole way. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And he's going to fall to 3 shots off the lead. Up next, the 529-yard par 5 15. Narrow fairway sloping right to left demands an accurate tee shot. Long hitters can reach into, but beware that bunker guarding the front of the green. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Iona, a second coming up.
A wonderful drive, and now looking at a second shot that you've got to throw up the right half. There's no question about it. Carry those 2 fairway bunkers. That's your main objective.
Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. That's always painful. Just another couple of rolls and it drops.
10-foot putt left.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll remain at 6 under par. We start our finishing stretch at Evian Resort with yet another par 3. 151 yards, 16. Elevated tee looking down on a green with 2 bunkers at the back and a small pond on the left. Once again, wind can make club selection crucial. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. A birdie putt now at 16.
Now this putt's going to feel like you're heading through tar as we go back up the slope, and it is going to push the ball from right to left.
Yeah, tough to get that all the way up the slope, but that's not too bad from there. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll remain right where he is. On to the final 2 holes here at Évian Resort, starting with the par 4 17th. It's only 335 yards, so it's possible to get this close. However, those trees to the right have been known to knock down attempts to drive this green, and the sloped area left of the putting surface is nothing but trouble. Uh-oh, this is well left.
Those trees are like brick walls today. Hit that and went straight down into the rough.
Getting set for a second shot here at 17. Let's see if he can finish with a good one. This ball in the rough, but a pretty good lie. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. You love a finishing hole where you can make something happen, where you can do something memorable. That is the 18th here at Evian. It's 478 yards, and it's not a par 4. It is a par 5. So definitely a good chance to get it home in 2 and maybe make that eagle and be smiling all the way to the clubhouse. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
And it's an excellent tee shot, but now it's a risk and reward approach as we look to that water which sits in front of the green, so no margin to miss this short.
Man, Frank, it is one thing to stack pars on a scorecard, but eagles, this is an incredible performance.
Well, I'm used to birdie feasts, but eagle feasts? I didn't think you could do that.
Come on, another eagle on the round. And that will be matching 67s to get the tournament started. 2 excellent rounds of golf. So our featured golfer here, pretty solid through the first 2 days, safely through to the weekend and squarely in the conversation.
That's right, Rich. Get off to a good start tomorrow, throw a few birdies in early, and could make it extremely exciting come Sunday.
So for Frank Nobilo, Nota Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.